This TaskOS automation was created for Matt Visiwig at svgbackgrounds.com. If you're not already aware, Matt creates some of the best SVG backgrounds, icons, and dynamic spinners around. It's definitely worth taking a look at his website if you do web development work. This TaskOS process was built to help Matt with the time-consuming task of exporting his doodles as optimized SVG files for use on his website. Normally, Matt needs to jump back and forth between Adobe Illustrator, svgomg.com, and his code editor to prepare and optimize each doodle for his website. TaskOS makes this much easier without forcing Matt to change any of the creative aspects of his existing workflow. Now let's take a look. Here's the TaskOS task list, and here's a process that we built for Matt. Here we'll be exporting some of his doodles. So first thing you see here in the upper right is the Automate button. This will take us through all of the steps in the process, one by one, automating those that are automated and leaving the human decisions for the humans. So going to click Automate here, and I'm going to select a doodle file that Matt created. That will open in the appropriate app, Adobe Illustrator. And since we're exporting the stars for this, I'm going to select stars in this design. And as this says here, select doodles. So since that is done, I will click Next. Now the export doodle process begins, and we get to decide what these are called. I'm just going to refer to these as stars. Here's where we decide how many decimal places are in our SVG. This just helps us decide how we want to balance the file size versus the file quality. In this case, I'm going to select 2 decimal points and click OK. And now the SVG files are being optimized behind the scenes, and here they are. Now that I'm happy with the files, I'm going to click that I completed the renaming process, and the project is complete. So that's TaskOS. It can be used to automate any app on your computer, Word, Excel, any Adobe app, websites, web apps. It can take advantage of modern automation techniques such as AI, APIs, RPA, all those fancy buzzwords. So if you like what you see here, head to TaskOS.com and take a look. Thanks for watching.